You're listening to the 10-minute podcast challenge that will prove every place is the same. Welcome your host, the irreverent, the cosmopolitan, the wicked, Daniela Vlaskalik.
Hello, and welcome to Every Place Is The Same. I am very excited to introduce my guest, Calvin Storoschuk. Hello, Calvin.
Hi.
I'm thrilled to have you as our guest to discuss kitchens and comedy clubs. Speaking of which, our podcast, Every Place Is The Same, has been nominated for an outstanding comedy series at the Canadian Podcast Awards, and let me tell you, it is well-deserved.
Cool.
Calvin, you have spent some time in comedy clubs, is that right?
Yeah.
Can you tell me which ones you've been in?
Yuck Yucks, Absolute, Comedy in the Corner, all in Toronto.
Okay, and what happens at a comedy club? Give me a little description of what you do there.
What I do? Well, I'll just do stand-up for a part of a show, you know? Like, I'll go up for, like,
so you
5
do like
to 10 minutes.
A set, so 5 to 10 minutes. Would that be regarded as a set?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Now, Calvin, you have also spent some time in some restaurant kitchens of Toronto. Is that correct?
Yep.
And what do you do there? Or what have you done?
I've done dishwashing, cooking, and a bit in the front of the house, too. So, like, serving-ish stuff.
And you've also spent some time cooking in your own kitchen. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So, cooking is a regular part of your life.
Yeah.
Excellent. Now, Calvin, would you say that comedy clubs and kitchens are the same?
No.
No?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, today, on Every Place Is The Same, we are going to prove that comedy clubs and kitchens are in fact the same. Are you ready, Calvin?
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Now, Calvin, what would you say are the elements or the ingredients for a good joke?
A good premise and a interesting conclusion or punchline.
Timing?
Yeah, sure, timing.
Punchline?
Yeah.
Now, what would you say are some good ingredients or elements that you need in a kitchen?
You know, some decent cooking ware like pots and pans, and then good knife, and then actual ingredients like good, meat or something.
Good food. What about timing? Do you need timing in a kitchen?
I see where you're going. Yes, there's an element of timing.
An element? A big element or a small element?
It's a pretty big element.
Timing is important. How about workflow? Workflow, space, efficiency, important?
Yes. Yeah, you got to be organized. Space, yeah, you got to manage everything so you get the right things in the right place at the right time.
Much like comedy, yes?
I don't see it that similar.
One could say timing is key in both comedy clubs and kitchens.
Yeah, we said that.
So that's the same.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
Yep.
Okay, Calvin, let's talk ego. Now, would you say that you need an ego to do comedy?
Yes. Yeah, because you got to think that you're capable of being funny. You got to think you're a funny person.
What about chefs? Egos?
Yes.
Yes. Do you need an ego to be a chef?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because, wait, maybe you don't need an ego. But, I mean, just most chefs do have an ego. Because, like, you got to come up with a menu, I guess. That's, like, you got to think that you're... I don't know if you have to. They just do. They just do have an ego.
They just do. Comedians, They just have an ego too?
No, you have to have an ego to be a comedian.
Egos seem to be prevalent in both places, though, would you say?
Yeah.
Calvin, how do you survive doing comedy? What are some things to help you survive that room?
Ooh. Like to survive a set?
Yeah.
I wish I knew the answer to this question. I feel like sometimes you just you just crash and burn.
Crash and burn?
Yeah.
Happen in a kitchen ever?
Ever? I mean, the burning part, yeah.
Occasional crash.
Sure.
Silverware. Plateware.
Yep.
It's possible.
You name it.
You name it, boom.
Yep.
Calvin, if you burn someone in a comedy club, what does that mean?
Like to insult them or something, to make a joke at their expense?
How does that go over?
For me, not good.
Similar to when you burn something in a kitchen, yes?
No.
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 When you burn in
one's a metaphor.
And the other is...
Literal.
But both don't end up well for you, yes?
Yeah, well, for me, yeah, that's true.
When you are having a really good set...
Okay.
What do you think you've done differently?
I don't know, just been in the moment.
In the zone.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing.
Do you prepare jokes?
Yeah, of course.
Do you ever record yourself ahead of time?
Wait, why ahead of time? I record during the set.
During the set?
Yeah, I don't turn it off as I get on stage.
Have you ever practiced?
Doing comedy is practice.
The element of doing it is practicing it.
Yeah.
Cooking, similar?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
The act of doing it, of cooking, is practicing it, is it not?
Yeah.
Practice makes perfect. Yes, Calvin?
Yep.
Let's talk hecklers.
Okay.
Explain what a heckler is for our international listeners.
So it's someone who's... I guess their intention doesn't matter, but they are disrupting the show by making their voice intentionally heard.
And what kind of comments might they throw out?
Tell a joke. My mom's dying of cancer, and that's funnier than you.
Serious?
Yeah.
Chefs. Hecklers?
Chefs can be hecklers.
Gordon Ramsay, for example. A heckler?
I don't think Gordon Ramsay would heckle.
No?
No, I don't think so.
Hell's Kitchen might disagree with you.
I think whatever. That's just different. That's not heckling.
But he is mean.
He can be mean, yeah.
Hecklers, can they be mean?
Yep.
Sounds similar to me.
Mm-hmm.
Comedy, a stressful job.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because everything matters. So, you can make a mistake very easily.
And the result of that mistake would be?
Bombing and making the people feel like they wasted their time.
So high pressure?
Yeah.
Stress?
Mm-hmm.
What about working in a kitchen?
Yeah, it's fast paced and it can be stressful.
Pressure?
Yeah.
It sounds to me, Calvin, that you like being in pressurized situations.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Because it makes things more interesting.
So for you, you like to be in a fast-paced, stressful, pressurized situation where people might be mean to you.
I guess. Yeah, I mean, I'm not fast-paced, but yeah.
Good for your health?
No.
No, they say that comedy or comedians have an extremely bad and unhealthy lifestyle.
Yeah. I'm pretty healthy, though, but just, stress-wise, it's not good.
It's not good. Chefs as well apparently have a very unhealthy and stressful lifestyle as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of is similar.
How does one survive?
That's a very open-ended question.
How does one survive these pressure-packed situations? You're putting yourself in there. How do you get out alive?
I think you just gotta learn how to deal with the failures, and just keep going. Learn from your mistakes.
Stand-up comedy is an art.
Yeah, I think so.
Cooking is also considered an art.
Yeah, I guess.
Two jobs that really express your artistic side.
Yeah, I mean, you could say a lot of things are art.
You could. But today we're talking comedy and cooking.
Yeah.
Calvin, can you finish this statement for me?
Mm-hmm.
A chef, a comedian, and a podcaster walk into a bar.
Chef, a comedian, and a podcaster walk into a bar. It just seems probably normal now. Like, that's probably just 3 people walking to a bar in Toronto.
Calvin, we're going out for dinner. Where are we going?
I'd like to go to Barbarian.
Let's do it.
Okay.
What are we going to order?
Steak?
I like it rare, like my comedy. Calvin, I am heading out to see a night of stand-up. What do you recommend for me?
For you. I don't know if stand-up is good for you.
Why is that?
Okay, can I ask you, do you laugh at anything?
I never laugh.
I just don't see... Do you like to get mad at things?
I love getting mad at things. I'm mad at you right now.
Jeez. Okay, yeah, then stand up. Just go to comedy bars. It's close.
Will I see you there?
Maybe, but maybe not. Probably not.
Well, I'm going to wait till you're there.
All right.
If you're all about timing, and you've got an ego the size of the Titanic, if you love to get burned or be burned, if you like to practice or heckle or just like high pressure-packed situations, then Calvin, I think that you have helped us prove that comedy clubs and kitchens are in fact the same.
Okay, I'm glad I could help.
You just listened to Every Place Is The Same, hosted by Daniela Voskalik and directed by Marco Timpano. If you enjoyed this episode, buy Daniela a coffee. Just go to ko-fi.com/everyplaceisthesame. That's ko-fi.com. Every Place Is The Same. Until the next time, enjoy your travels.